Hiya, football couple!
Hello!
And today we're going to be opening the brand new Panini FIFA World Cup 2026 update set for the sticker collection. So as you can see here, this does come with brand new stickers. There are 120 stickers in total, and they are exclusive to this update set. You cannot find them in packs, and this does come as one big sheet, or a few big sheets in fact. You can't get them as individual stickers, but you can still stick them in your album if you choose to do so. So we're going to get into it and show you what it's all about. So here we go then, starting with obviously the front cover, but you can see a nice sneak peek of some of the new stickers, as I said. And as you can see, Neymar right up there, right at the top. So that's potentially a reason to get it by itself. That's the only way to get Neymar sticker from this year. But there we go, there is the sheet, the full sheet. As I said, they don't come as individual stickers, and there's 20 stickers on each page. And we get some players like Kabasi, played a lot of minutes, obviously part of the squad, but there's some players like Thuram, part of the squad, but didn't play that much. And the idea, how do you get it in the album, you ask? Well, you do stick it over the players that didn't feature. So Kabasi, as I said there, you would stick it over Lenormand, and that's how you get it in your album. Yeah, but some really cool players. Obviously, you can remember how they played at the tournament. For example, Mora, for me, had a great tournament, and I think it's been linked with a few big clubs as well, so very interesting. So there is sheet 1 and 20 on each. So really cool to have this update set. You can choose if you want. There's Neymar there at the top next to Neuer. In fact, great top line. What a top line that is. Yeah, so you can choose if you want to keep it like this, or you can choose to stick it in your album. And we're not sure what to do. We're either going to keep it like this, or we're going to go for a whole new album and just stick them in straight away without sticking in the players that didn't feature. But yeah, Les Llorente, finalist, of course.
Crazy. Did
well against France when he came on, didn't he? So really cool stuff. And all the way down, Talby of Sunderland. So yeah, even if you're a Sunderland fan, you might want to get Talby, just have him like this. Because it's not in the packs, as I said, so this is the only way to get it. So yeah,
you may as well pick it up, haven't you?
Ochoa at his last World Cup. I mean, it won't be at the next one, will he?
No,
surely
not.
Well, not as a player, at least. Igor Thiago played the first game. I don't think many people was impressed by him, was he?
You can't win them all, mate. It's all right, no worries.
There's a few England players in here as well. Oh, what is that? The little mascot sticker down there. Okay, let's turn that. Let's take a look at how does that go in then?
Yeah, where on earth would that stick?
Huh? Oh. I was reading it there. So yeah, I don't know how you get that in. Maybe just stick it over the shiny if you want. So then you've got a choice there.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Not sure. Noah Lang in there. Didn't feature too much. So these are all players that were part of the squad. So you stick it over players that weren't in the squad, but some of them didn't feature. Lucas Zidane, I think a lot of people ripped him for his performances.
Yeah.
Zinedine's son, of course. Isidore for Haiti. Again, there's a lot of Sunderland players in the World Cup.
Yeah, which is mental.
There was a stat or something like more Sunderland players than Real Madrid players.
Crazy.
Crazy, yeah. Absolutely crazy. Germany didn't do too well. Kante, did he even play?
I don't remember seeing him, you know.
Going to play in the third place match.
Yeah, probably.
And there's our first England, Nico O'Reilly. So I'm guessing he's going to go over Trent. Yeah, there we go. Look, over Trent. Didn't get picked. Should he have been picked? I think he should. Should have done it. Him and Maguire, definitely big misses for us.
Question marks now, isn't there?
Yeah, so we're out. We're out at this point. Not good. We
could get bronze.
We're going to get bronze, yeah.
Bronze.
Okay, yeah. So here is a nice one. This is a nice page. Starting with some players at the top. And then we've got Cherki.
Nice.
It's a big one.
That is a big one.
First World Cup, and didn't get a proper sticker.
Crazy.
Walked out an interview, didn't he, when they lost? So he wasn't happy. Undav as well did well for Germany. One of the few that did well, actually. And then Madueke down there. So again, a lot of people's criticising his choice, and you have to say it hasn't paid off, has it?
No.
But then again, he wasn't even playing Saka, so you know,
what can you do?
What can you do? And there is Jaden Adams, of course, tragically not with us anymore. Such a sad story, that one. But yeah, if you want the stickers, you have to get this update set. It's a really cool way to do it, I think, to stick it over rather than have a whole new album. I don't think that would be very good. You know, you can just replace them. Pepe was playing up front for Ivory Coast. And then we have Hendrick. Hendrick didn't get a sticker.
How have we missed that in life? That's insane.
Because Joao Pedro's in the album. Is he going over Joao Pedro? Yeah. Again, should he have been picked? I think he should have done. Should have done. And then Eze down the bottom. So what's that as well? So Eze is going to go over Palmer. And then we've got, what? How is that working out?
There's lots of extra stickers. I'm not sure how that's going to work with the album. It would have maybe been nice, you know, to have a completion sticker of some kind.
Yeah, well, we
In the
haven't done it.
update?
We haven't completed it, have we?
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you're buying the update, you're probably going to be close, right?
Well, so like I said, all these players are actually in the squad and are at the World Cup, unlike, say, Cole Palmer, who isn't. So it's just a way to get a album that features players that were actually there. So if you're flicking through your album and you're seeing the likes of Joao Pedro, and you would go like, oh, he wasn't there, he didn't play. Well, then you would remember maybe Hendrick, who came on a lot of did he even start a game? I don't think he did. Gio Reyna there as well. So it's just a way to remember the tournament better, I would say. But that's what we're thinking about doing, is we're thinking about doing a second album. That is the last sheet, by the way. We're thinking about doing a second album where, because we've got a lot of spares, really, and we'll just stick these straight in. So we'll never stick Cole Palmer in the second album. We'll stick Eze straight in. It would be nice if it was numbered.
Yeah, it would be helpful, but
because
I guess
that is going to be tricky to do. So we're thinking about doing that. And maybe if we have a hardback album, so then we have a soft cover, and then the hardback album is the up-to-date one. So we're thinking about doing that. So for England, the three we have are O'Reilly, Eze and Madueke as the three that you would put in your album. So if you did want to put it in your album, you would put O'Reilly over Trent, you'd put Eze over Palmer, and Madueke over Foden. So there is what it would look like for the England team, at least. But that is the update set. Big, massive sheets. So you can peel these off. They do come off individually. You don't have to stick them like that, obviously, but you can stick them individually. I mean, if you want to keep these stickers separate, I guess you can cut them if you want Neymar, for example.
If you wanted to, that'd be a bit crazy.
Yeah, if you want Neymar, just, I guess, carefully cut it. Or if you're not bothered about Neuer and Nigrin, then you just cut them out. And then you just keep Neymar if you want in a top loader or something. So, yeah, it's up to you what you do. And we're not sure yet. We're definitely not going to stick it in the album that we've got. So right now, like I said, it's a 50-50 between keeping it as it is or starting a new album. But yeah, as I said, this is the only way to get these types of stickers. They aren't in packs. They're never going to be in packs. The World Cup's nearly over and it's down to 2. It's down to 2. Spain and Argentina. I don't think that would have been a final that you'd call.
No.
Because of France would have been there, I'd say. But yeah, England let us down. Let us all down.
Yeah.
So there we go. That is the update set for the FIFA 2026 sticker collection from Panini. Let us know what you think about this. Do you like it? Are you going to be picking it up? It is available on the Panini website if you do want it. So let us know, and let us know your final predictions for the final. Who's going to win? But there we go. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.